What do we got? We got some shield pills. First up, yet again. Oh my goodness, shield charging out versus Yeast. Is Yeast gonna do the whole rot and dot play? I think he's discovered the full potential of Affliction Warlock last game, playing into that full sacrifice build, trying to see if he could potentially just rot down Chills. It looks like he's doing a pretty good job at the beginning, and Chills just yoinking it back in, got himself a big grippy hand. I think he's just trying to see if he can potentially just control Yeast the best possible. He's gonna go for those grips in order to disrupt them. AMS is available, so a lot of that dot damage is gonna go into that shield. I think Yeast, what he really needs is just find a way to disconnect from Chills, or put up all the dots and just kind of AFK from him. He's trying to go for a couple of drains. If he can just break through that Spellboard shield though, as long as Spellboard shield is up, you can't really drain it. That's the biggest advantage of the Death Knight versus an Affliction Warlock. As long as that shield is there, you can't drain the health. That means you can't heal. You just only drain the shield, which doesn't give you any healing. Gonna be a big damage out of Sepsis. Trying to see if he can take down Chilpas. Gonna be a quick evasion to deny him any cut of those death strikes. And Chilpas got himself the death pack with the Lichborn. And he's got himself quite a bit of survivability, but that death pack maybe in a bad spot. Death Mark with a full bleeds on the Chilpas. Got himself the AMS, but the bleeds is still rocking him down. And I think it's gonna be over. Sepsis does get super extremely low, but does end up cutting down the Death Knight man himself. Full bleeds, full big burst action. Actually, I don't even know if you're running the tier set, are you? Gonna be eyes picked up by Varg. You should be able to find Sepsis, and Sepsis is out of position. He may be in a bad spot. The Pets are charging after him, and Varg didn't realize that Sepsis would kind of be hiding in plain sight in a way. Getting a shot onto Varg, Dusty have the full bleeds. If you can get a full set of bleeds versus Varg, he'll be in a fantastic spot. Tar Trap, rooting him in place for a second. Death Shock him joining in. Glocka Shot is for Sepsis, but the Pets and the Corporate Shots are just gonna go right through him with a big kill command at the end. Oh my god, Varg just literally just dropped him down with those pet kill commands. Done a lot of work. Last gonna be up next, trying to see if he can potentially catch Varg off guard. Gonna be the pet sent in very, very early. And Last can at least go for a little bit of resource building. Gonna be a stun by Varg with a binding shot onto Last Evoker. Who's gonna go for a little bit of survivability by moving with hover, casting while healing, going for as many self heals as possible. Gonna be a charge trap right next to him, so he's most likely gonna get rooted. Varg trying to see if he can push in. Root onto Varg. Does Last have the burst damage he needs? Trying to set up for some kind of damage. Gonna be a full Dragon's Breath. Massive. Oh, there it is. I still gotta figure out how you do it. I have no clue how you're doing that trick. I have no idea how you're doing all that. But that's working out incredibly well. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know what. I'm amazed. Gonna be a Rozak as a Serenity Windwalker. Full CC protection for Last right now. Got himself asleep onto Rozak. Just gonna go for a little bit of a stun while running over him with a big Dragon Breath. Disintegrate to follow. Rozak with a Karma. This is where Last I think is just gonna want to try to see if he can recover and just get away. Big damage out of the Monk though as the immunity comes out for Last Evoker. And Rozak needs to find a way to catch back up to him. Gonna be more disintegrates. His Monk could actually be in a bit of trouble. Does he have himself any more defenses? Got himself the jabs to catch up to Last. Last got himself a little bit of healing. Sleep onto Rozak. Does he have a trinket? Gonna be a big Eternity Surge attempt by Last. Does he get it here? He's going for Living Flame, but looks like very, very defensively. Every time my Evoker is casting Living Flame, I can never tell if it's like self-heal or if it's to do damage to another person, because the ability does both. It hits hard. It's like a penance. Gonna be Last, trying to see if he can slow down Rozak with a Sleepwalk. Got a full control. Does he have the big combo? Trying to go for Living Flame. Mad Burst. Wait, Rozak got no help whatsoever. Does Last get him? Gonna be Rozak looking for that full recovery. Got himself instant cast Revivifies here and there with the Ring of Pieces. Last trying to see if he can find a better angle on him. Gonna be full Disintegrate, charging in, trying to get an interrupt on it. Gonna be Living Flame from a distance. Does he get to do it? Oh, there it goes. Last Evoker taking 2 out. Oh my goodness. Hunter. Actually, yeah, Hunter as well as a Monk. I think that's unprecedented. That's the first time we've seen Evoker kill like 2 in a row. Gonna be Last rooting down all the pets. Zil trying to see if he can get some CC onto Last, but Last looking for a little bit of self-heal. That's gonna be a Obelisk. Potentially, it could take out the Obelisk if he wants to. Gonna be all these pets onto Last. Does Last have the big burst available? He may have the big burst. Trying to see if he can go for a big go. Needs some healing. Does he get it here? Potentially could have a big go. Zoo taking a bit of damage, but so does Last. Last needs a recovery. Trying to use movement while casting. Does get interrupted on red spells, but can still heal himself with green spells. And trying to see if he can find himself an angle away from Zuth. Potentially looking for a bit of a reheal. Trying to see if he can go for a burst of the Zuth. Got himself interrupted. Gonna be a breath. Trying to put up the dot. Last taking a lot of damage though. Does he just die to all those pets back there? Azuth, yeah, he just sends in those demon doggers, beefs up the top Felguard, and the Felguard does end up taking him out. Every time you see the axe over on the ground and just keeps radiating green, that means his main pet just loses his main weapon, but starts punching and auto attacking at faster speeds and hitting harder. Gonna be something no health though. I think the Warrior taking him out. Warrior just goes in, sniping out and execute, taking the guy out. With Leroy gonna be the last one over for the team 1, representing that team, having to hold the fort against Seavark as well as Bone. He's gonna have to play hell of a game if he wants to be able to do it. Bone did not commit a lot of defenses versus the last guy, but he may be able to use these defenses against Leroy. Taking a lot of damage, gonna be a stun. Does Leroy take him out? Oh my god, right before the parry was out, Leroy was able to take him out. Oh my goodness. Oh god, dude, that is so much damage. He's got this fatty crits. And Seavark is a frost mage. I don't know how you do this. Not gonna lie. That did seem kind of BM though, didn't it? Oh my god. I kind of buttered about it, busted the H's. Dude, I kind of feel you on that, man. I feel you on that. That felt a little unfair. Even I looked at him like, man, that seems a little busted. Gonna be a frostbone by Seavark. Trying to see if he can get a proper proc to Leroy. Does he get the big shadow proc though? It's gonna be a reverse blink or reverse lead by Leroy. Trying to reduce as much damage as possible. Seavark dropping down every frozen orb, every blizzard, literally heavy rain. And it's gonna be Ivan for Leroy. Get himself a demonic proc, able to recover all that health in a single demon slay. I feel like that's really, really strong. Gonna be a poly by Seavark as Leroy does go in for a trinket a little bit late. Gonna be a breath by Seavark. Trying to see if he can disrupt the hunt. Got himself a frostbomb to Leroy. Does he reverse it? He could potentially reverse it back on Seavark, couldn't he? And Seavark, I think, had altered time, but maybe got it purged off by Leroy, which is why he wasn't able to recover all the health back. So Seavark may have to go for an ice block here. I think what he has to do as the demon spawns in. Yeah, Leroy is actually just feeling so confident right now, so chill. Frostbomb up. Seavark potentially could maybe get himself a big setup versus Leroy. Does he get a big proc? Frostbomb should do a lot of damage, right? He could slay the demon anytime though. Yeah, he got himself plenty of recovery. He could just come back. And Seavark still holding on to the ice, or still running with the Icy Veins. Is that Icy Veins just up? How long is it supposed to be up for? That seems like Icy Veins was up for a while. Maybe he has the talent to prolong the duration. Gonna be a soul break, almost broke. Seavark's well, he didn't miss. He missed a soul break, but he still broke his soul either way. I feel like my soul will be shattered after that kind of a turnaround. Which is the demon hunter charged over. Did he get CC? I don't think he got locked on Frost. Did you? Man, that's rough. That is so rough. The others are just bad. Dude, Frost I feel like has potential. It just needs the right class to play into. And that right class is just gonna have to be not a monk, not a demon hunter, not a death knight, not a rogue, probably not another caster. It used to fight against like evokers or a bust or something. I really don't know. Oh no, dude, no. Oh man. I want Frostman should be good so badly, dude. I really want him to be good. All right, chat, let's get another one going, yeah?